On the small Imperial mining world of Alaric IV, on the outer edge of the Cicatrix Maledictum, chaos is rearing its twisted head. As warp influences slowly taint the planet's population, the regular inhabitants of this world, along with a regiment of the Imperial Guard, a small contingent of Blood Angels, and the forces of the Adeptus Mechanicus find themselves succumbing to the taint of chaos. As the planet slips more and more into the influences of the warp, communications to the outside break down, and the planet's inhabitants start to turn on each other, each declaring the other heretic. Beards and Bulgers, path to glory.
Back here with the forces of the AdMech. My Warlord gained, from the last time he played, he gained the ability to reroll ones on saving throws, which is really cool. And then haven't played since I got my Tech Priest Engine Seer over there. So he's going to be with him as well. And then last game I rolled and got an Iron Strider Ballistari, and he is equipped with the twin Cognis las cannons. Other than that, it's the same units I've had. So we will see you on the battlefield as we destroy these bloody angels.
And we're back with Giuseppe and the boys. This is what I got from my addition to the new army. A Blood Angels LT, equipped with nipple armor, and everything else in between. He's WYSIWYG, Power Sword, and Inferno Pistol. I painted him last night, literally all of them. Very tired. Yay.
So we're gonna roll off here for determining who deploys first, I should say.
Yeah.
So would you like the honors of going first on that?
Sure.
All right, 3. I also got a 3. Yep, I'm changing dice out. Again.
I should have changed dice.
No, you shouldn't have. So you get to choose. Do you want to deploy first or deploy second?
You can deploy first.
All right. So we'll come back after deployment is done here, and we'll come with the roll off for turn 1. We're fully deployed over here. Pretty simple deployment. You put your captain into deep strike, right?
Yes.
And then I put my Rangers up here in this building because they got a good line of fire on everything, and everything else is pretty much just battle line. You did something similar with your scouts over there. Mm-hmm. Put them up over there so I have to deal with them.
Yep.
And then all his guys are just kind of battle lined back there, ready to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and we will roll off for first turn.
Two. All right.
Really gotta stop doing this.
4. 4. A 1. There you go.
All right. I will definitely be taking first turn because I need to try and put as much hurt on him as I can before he can do stuff to me. So yeah, we'll be back at the end of AdMech, turn 1. All right, so before I do my movement, I totally forgot. I've got to roll my canticles for my guys. I did replace number 2, which is Litany of the Electromancer, with the Mars-specific one. So let's see what we get here. We got a 1 and a 3. Cool. So that is... Hey, at least I'm rolling consistently, man. That is reroll failed morale and reroll any failed hit rolls of 1 in the fight phase. So not super useful. I'd rather have some other stuff, but it's better than nothing. So now we will come back at the end of the AdMech movement. So we're back here at the end of AdMech movement phase. My Rangers and the Dominus with them stayed put over here. I just want to give them reroll 1s. Most of their regular guns are out of range. I'm pretty sure they are only 24. I'm double checking that right this exact moment to make sure. Oh no, they're 30, but I still think they're out of range. But I mainly want to be able to shoot with the arquebuses here. Just to be on the safe side, 30-inch range. Or am I just in?
30? You can
I can plink quite a bit.
Predator.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I can do some shots with them.
Yeah,
cool.
You can get
All right.
the bikes out.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's a new tape measure.
Everybody else moved up. My Electro Priest got out because they are going to hopefully deal with these scouts up here. They do have to move up to the 2nd level, so they'll need like maybe a 5-inch charge, give or take. Yeah, it's 3 inches up, so probably about a 5-inch charge to get into engagement range with them, which Should be okay. Should be doable. Yeah, and everybody else moved up. I am going to...
Can I see any of them?
I don't know. You'll have to take a look at that. I am going to go ahead and do... I think it's at the end of the movement phase. No, it's at the start of my movement phase. I apologize. So I cannot do it right now. But I am going to be putting him into the shooty shoot. But I can't do that right now because it's at the start of the movement phase that you have to do that. So he's going to stay in his Aegis protocol for now, and we'll go ahead and just go straight into shooting. Yeah.
Sounds
All
good.
right. So let's start with the simple shooting here. No, that happens at the start of the phase, the movement phase. So I wouldn't have been able to move him. Actually, no, I guess I could have. Are you okay with me saying that? Because I didn't realize it was started. I thought it was the end.
Sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So
I'm
on a
good.
2-up, he will be in shooty shoot next turn. Okay, so yeah.
That was your
Next
plan,
turn-
right?
Yeah, that was my plan.
Oh, yeah,
I just didn't
okay.
realize it was start. I was going to do it anyway, whether,
So
that
can
was-
he move?
He can, yeah, he can move beforehand because it doesn't take effect until the following turn. So he can still move, but then next turn he'll be locked there until I pull him out of it,
Okay.
basically. All right, so, and he doesn't get his double shots right now.
Right.
So we're going to start with the Iron Strider. I'm going to put all of his shots into the Predator over here. So he's only got 2 shots with his Laz. He did not advance, so he's got no minuses or anything like that. He's going to be hitting on, I believe it's 3s.
Are those autocannons? Or
No, those are Laz cannons.
Those are last cannons?
Yeah, I got him with Laz cannons.
Okay.
I don't know if Robbie has them modeled the other way, but
Okay.
they're supposed to be.
The other
Twin
one, I
Cognizant
believe,
last
has
cannons. Yeah, I don't know. I just grabbed one of them. So it's heavy 2. He ignores the heavy because he has a vehicle. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of my dominance there. So 1 miss. And strength 9, toughness 6, I think, or
7.
7. So either way, it's 3s. It's a wound. That is a wound, and it is -3.
Okay. 6 up?
6 up. Nope. Would you like to command point that or no?
No.
So D6 damage, 2.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and command point that because it's my only D6 damage weapon. So that'll put me down to 3, and I rolled a 2 and 2. All right, boy, there's a surprise. All right, that seems to be the way that most of these re-rolls go in the long run. Anyway, all right. So next we're gonna do the robot with his 9 shots is going to be going into your bikes there. I'm gonna try and plink off as many wounds of them as I can. So he's going to be hitting on 4s. I have nothing that I can give him to make him hit better. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. All right, 7 hits out of 9 shots. And then strength 6, and your bikes are T5, correct?
Yes.
All right, so that will be wounding on 3. All right, so 5 wounds at -2, and you do not gain the benefit of cover for them.
For who?
The bikes.
How many?
5,
5?
-2.
-2?
Yep.
Who just shot me?
The robot.
Oh, robot.
Yep.
Robot.
Robot.
So
5 ups.
5 ups.
Hey, you made 3 of them. That's
Cool.
pretty good.
I'll take it.
All right, so 2 wounds, or 2 damage, or 2 damage total.
2 damage total.
Yeah.
So,
So they're only 1 damage a pop.
the one guy's got 1 wound left.
Yep. All right. Next, we will move over to the Scorpius Dune Rider. He's also going to fire all his shots into the bikes. Want to just try and take as much of them down as I can for right now. So these will be hitting on 3s, I believe, for him. Yes, 3s right now. Rerolling 1s. Thank goodness for that. All right, so they all hit. And then these will be wounding on 5s, though, because it's only strength 4. So 4 wounds in total for that.
Against 2?
Against the bikes again.
Okay.
No AP on it.
No AP, so 3 ups. Do I get cover? Well, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. You made them all anyway. All right, cool. Next, we will move over to the Ranger squad with their 30-inch range. The guy in the furthest back is about there. So, all right. So I've got, I would say probably 6 or so that can shoot. Definitely not within rapid fire range. Yeah, I got about 6 or so that can hit that. So I'll do 6 of the galvanic rifles into your guys there, the bikes. The arquebus will go into your librarian, the 2 arquebus shots. And then the other 2 guys that can't see or are out of range of them, we'll go ahead and put them into the predator. They're not going to do much, but we'll start with the predator shots. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and wounding on 6s. No, wounding on 5s. Strength 4. Alright, nothing. Alright, and then against the bikes, it's going to be 6 shots. Yeah, okay. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Wow. That was alright, not a bad conversion. Alright, and these are going to be wounding on 5s, 6s, or AP -1.
What's giving you the reroll once? I'm sorry.
My Tech Priest Dominus over
Okay,
here.
gotcha.
Alright, so that's 2 wounds with no AP, and 1 with -1.
Okay, so -1.
Yep. Alright, you're good. And then 2.
3 ups.
Yep. Okay. And then the 2 arquebus shots. These are going to be going into the librarian because I want to try and kill him as quickly as I can. So just hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Woo. Dang it. All right, and then wounding on 3s because it's strength 7. 6s are mortal in addition. Nope. So just 1. -2. And
So
it's
5 up.
Yep, and it's D3 damage. Nope. D3. Just the 1. I'm okay with it. All I've got left are my characters now. This Dominus over here is definitely out of range of anybody. My Warlord one has a 24-inch range. I believe the Phosphor Serpenta is an 18-inch range. I believe it is. I don't think that's in range of anything, except for these guys up here. So I might as well blink a shot into them or so. But definitely in range with his Eradication Ray.
Onto the bikes.
Onto the bikes, yep. So it's heavy D3, so it'll be -1 to hit. So 1 shot, 3s to hit because he's base 2 ballistic skill. Hits. And it is strength 6, so it'll be 3s. 1 wound.
Any special on that 3?
No, it's only when he's within like 8 inches.
All right, cool.
So
-2.
-2.
Or, well,
Yeah, well, you made it anyway.
I'll take it.
All right, and then he'll go ahead and do the Phosphor Serpenta into them. It's just assault 1. So hits. It is strength 5, so 3s. Nope. Okay. Need to double check what everybody else has over here. My Tech Priest Engine Seer has a las pistol, which is out of range anyway, and the other guy has a 12-inch range pistol as well. So that is all for my shooting, I believe. Yeah, because he fired that guy. Yeah, okay, cool. That's all for my shooting. So we're going to go ahead and do charges now. I'm going to go ahead and charge your scouts with my Electro Priests.
I think one guy can see them in the back. That back
Probably.
guy.
This guy right here?
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
those
he can definitely see him. I don't know if the others can,
Yeah, so
realistically. So
the 2 guys, I'm just going to do a crack grenade.
from this guy into them,
They're T3?
they're T3.
All right, maybe I'll do a frag grenade and then 1 sniper shot.
Okay.
I'll spend the 1 command
One
point.
command point on that?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
So frag grenade D6.
Nice. 6 shots.
Yep.
Definitely useful.
Hitting on 6s.
Yep. 1.
1.
That's fair. Wounding on a 4. Yep. 5 up invuln, followed by 5 up. Yep, okay.
Sniper.
Hits.
Increase the wound.
Yep. 5 up invuln. Okay. Alright, now I gotta make my charge. I probably need about a 5-ish. It's 3 up, and I probably need to get about 2 or 3 inches over. Obviously, the more the better, but okay, 8. Yeah, I'm definitely within. So I'll go ahead and move them in here, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so we're over here with the AdMech. Their charge phase, the Electro Priest moved into here, directly underneath of his scouts over here. So we'll get some very interesting stuff going on over here now. Just because of where everything is, I had to take the camera from our wonderful cameraman, so handing that back to him now. All right, so I need to do my mortal wounds on the charge. I got 5 guys, so on 6s they will do a mortal wound to you.
Yep.
1 mortal wound.
One guy
So that's
dies.
1 guy down from that. And then I will be getting 10 attacks onto you. And these will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the canticle I have right now. So 3s re-rolling 1s, a lot of 2s, a lot more than I'd like to see. All right, 1 and 2, 1. All right, and then these will be wounding on 3s. 6s are mortal wounds, D3 mortal wounds instead. So, wow. All right, so just D3 mortal wounds to you.
D3 mortal wounds to the whole unit?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to spend a command point to reroll one of those.
Okay.
In the hopes that Okay, so 2d3 mortal wounds. And I believe it's instead of. I just want to double check, not in addition to. Instead of the normal damage. So just 2d3 mortal wounds, that's 6, so that's the
squad.
Yep. Whew. That was actually big for me, because he could have done some damage with them. And they also now have a 3-up invuln, which is awesome for me. I might drop them down to the lower level of that for their consolidate move. I'm probably going to do that just to make it easier for me to move out of there in the future, because they just drop down straight 3 inches. Other than that, that's the end of my turn, though. So I don't think you owe me any morale. I don't owe you any morale. So yeah, we'll come back at the end of the movement phase for the Angels of Blood.
Moved everybody up. Blood Angels player moving up.
Boy, there's a surprise.
Yeah. My thing is, I just don't know what to shoot right now, because these two have some good firepower.
Yep.
The Belisari and the Brobot. So it's just a little bit like, not sure what to do here. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and go to my Psychic phase. So my Librarian is going to cast Might of Heroes on the bikes.
It's only a single model that gets it.
It's a core unit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, select one from like chapter core or chapter character model.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
But it's a model.
But it says character model. Chapter core or character model.
Right, so it's only one of the models that we get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just only one guy gets that.
So is the LT considered a core?
He's a character. He's a character. Yeah.
Either way, I mean, it's gonna go into the bikes.
Okay.
I can't put it on him. It's useless for it to go on him.
Yeah. So if you put it on the bikes, well, and you can decide if you get it off which one you put it on. So.
It's gonna go into Sergeant.
Yeah.
He's got the Thunder Hammer, so
that makes sense.
6.
Yep.
Got it.
Got it. And I have no denies.
And then I'll do a smite.
Does he get 2 powers?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I thought I only got 1. Closest model is probably gonna be the Dune Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the Dune Rider. I'll go off on a 5.
5?
Yep. And then how many wounds? 3. Ooh. Alright, so he's down to 9.
Alright, now we're gonna go to my shooting phase.
Alrighty. What you want to start with?
I have to deal with that robot.
Yeah, you kind of do.
And
So it's gonna hurt next turn.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Well, let's put my bikes into him.
Okay. And all of them, yeah, they can.
Yeah. So the plasma.
Alright.
I'm not gonna. What's his toughness?
He's T7.
T6. Ooh.
T7?
I hope he's T6.
Off my phone. I'm pretty sure he's T7.
For sure. Little bet on that. I thought he was T6.
No, they're T7.
No.
Yep, they're T7.
No. Oh, overcharge.
All right.
I need to be able to get the many shots into him. So.
Yep. You want to spend a command point?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You're back down to 2,
yeah.
yep.
Alright, well,
so he doesn't die.
It doesn't
and
die.
You got 1 hit.
3 swoon.
Yep.
Alright, doesn't do anything.
Big spurs.
And
And then a whole bunch of bolter shots.
yeah. Yep.
So it's 4 for each bike itself.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm sorry, you're within half range. So
Oh, it's even more than that, huh?
yeah, because it's only 1 per bolter, correct? The 2 that are here, it's just 1 and 1.
Yeah.
So the rapid fire 2.
Yeah. So,
Right,
it would be 4.
4, 8, 12, and then you've got 2 more bolters in there.
Yep.
So 14, 16 shots.
That later.
16 shots on 3s. All right,
Not
and then
bad.
these will be 5s.
Yes, sir.
And no AP on it.
Nope, not yet.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
3. Okay.
Yep.
So 3 4-up invulns, and 6s will reflect back a mortal wound. So I only make 1 of them. I'm gonna. you know, you've got other stuff that I'm more worried about shooting him.
Yeah.
I will take the 2 wounds from that because, yeah, no, there's other stuff that's going to be dealing out a lot more firepower and getting the. You just keep hurting yourself.
I'm
man.
falling apart. I need sleep. All right, how many wounds does he have left?
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
That's
only got
good.
6 wounds, so
Uh,
you plink 2 off him, which is good. What are you going to shoot next?
man, Predator has to go next.
Going to put the Predator into him?
Well, Hunter Killer Missile, I'm gonna put it into the Chicken Walker.
Okay.
And then, yeah, everything else, including the Storm Bolter, is gonna go into him.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
2d3 shots from the Predator autocannon.
Yep. So 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Usually hitting on 3s.
Correct.
And then wounding on, what's the strength of that?
I think it's 7.
So it'd be 4.
No. Hang on. I picked the wrong way. I put the Annihilator. Sorry, 1 second. It's the...
Standard Predator.
Well, they changed their name, so it's like Annihilator,
that's
Predator,
right,
Annihilator,
yeah.
and Predator Destructor. He's a Destructor. And I accidentally... So Predator... Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, so Predator... Yeah, 7.
7. All right, so it'll be forced to wound.
3.
wounds. All right, these are 4 up invulns.
Minus
Against
1.
6s, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use a 3 up save normally, but I'd rather use the invulns because I reflect back. So, all right, so that's 1 wound back onto you. And I am gonna go ahead, because these are 3 damage a pop, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a command point, putting me down to 2. You reroll one of those. Nope. All right, so he's gonna die. He does put a mortal wound onto you at least, but does he explode? Please don't. Thank you. All right, he is gone.
Last cannons are wasted.
Yep.
And then it's just the 100 Killer Missile into the Chicken Walker.
Yep.
It's
And he's
3s probably. I rolled a 6. Yeah, so.
And what's
Minus.
the minus on that? Minus 2, right?
Yep.
All right, so he does have a 6 up save, which he makes.
Cool.
All right, so he's alive, which is good at least. Well, he's alive for now. We'll see what happens after your Storm Talon fires.
Yeah.
Because he's got a lot of shots.
That's your Warlord?
That's my Warlord, yep.
I'm just gonna lay my.
He does reroll saves of 1, just so you know. And he has a 2 up save base.
2 up.
2 up.
Does it do anything back to me when he shoots me?
No.
When I shoot him? Okay. I'm
That's
just gonna.
the robot's the only one that does that.
I think I'm just gonna do the frag missiles and the storm, the hurricane or the assault cannons into him.
Okay.
That's like 30 shots.
Yeah, that's a lot of shots.
Yeah, but I might as well take the ability to try to kill him off if that's your
Yeah, he's
Warlord.
only T4.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2
2d6 shots from the fragment.
yeah, 2d6.
All right, so 8
8.
shots from that.
3s because no strafing run
Yep.
anymore.
Which honestly, I mean, yeah, that was mainly to mitigate the -1 to hit for
Yeah.
heavy. So
Worse.
4s, so
3?
3. And any EP on that?
No, not on the frag missile.
Okay. So 2 ups with 2 ups rerollable basically. All right, he's good on that. Got 3 4s, so he's good. And then you got the 12 shots from the autocannon thing of
Mhm.
death.
Yeah, thinking that probably wasn't a good idea, but
What's the minus on that?
on
The
the
autocannon, or the
assault cannon's -1.
Okay, so he'll at least be 3s.
Yeah. I don't think I should have thrown the crack missiles instead and something
Yeah.
else. Probably would have been a better idea, but
That's all right. We live and we learn, right?
yeah.
Threes are on 3s. Doesn't help that you're rolling a lot of 1s and 2s, man.
Yeah.
That was half.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, it's true. And these are going to be 3s on the
Yeah.
So, all right,
That's
1. 1
really
3 up
bad.
with rerolling 1s.
Really bad.
Oh, he's good.
All right. Well,
Alrighty.
could have done better.
Yeah. So what do you have left? I mean, you got your 2 characters there, but I don't know if they're...
He's got a pistol, and then...
What's the range on his pistol?
6 inches. It's an Inferno pistol.
6, so I think he's out of range of it. Yeah, he's out of range of everything. And the librarian doesn't have a gun, correct?
C also has an Inferno pistol.
Oh, okay. So they're out of range then.
So they're just gonna charge.
All right, so go ahead and do your charges, or declare your charges, and I will probably overwatch with something. Because I need to at least do something here.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna start with the bikes, I'm assuming? Or
Yeah.
Gonna start with characters?
No, the bikes.
Okay.
Because they need a lot of charge.
Well, he only needs to get
An 8.
because he's got to be within an inch. So, and the pipes act as a barrier type thing.
Yeah. These guys are gonna go first into your...
The Dune Rider.
Dune Rider.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 to overwatch with him because I need to try and do something with him. So 12 shots hitting on 6s, re-rolling 1s. Actually, no, they're not re-rolling because the Tech Priest Dominus is only in the shooting phase.
Okay.
So not re-rolling 1s. Got 2 hits. These will be wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
What did you shoot me with?
The Cognos Heavy Stubborn.
Okay. He's good.
Yep. All right, so go ahead and do your charge. What do they need?
Forget, sorry. They need like a...
Yeah, it's not much for them to get in there. They need, what, like a 3, basically?
Well...
I call it a 3.
Gentleman's 3?
Gentlemen's 3.
I'll take it. Thank you, sir.
All right, you got a 9.
Yeah.
Way more than you need.
I'll...
I'm assuming you're going to probably go over the pipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back for that.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
before you
gonna
do the rest of it,
position-
because depending on where they go, it does matter a lot. So we'll be right back in just a minute, guys.
And we're back. So, Mike's made the charge. My LT is gonna try to make that charge also. I need him to kind of come around here, touch this pipe. We checked with the rules. As long as I'm touching it and within 2 inches, he can fight, and then obviously he can fight back. So that's a 7-inch charge.
Yeah,
But-
it was a 7, but because you're Blood Angels.
Yeah, because I get +1 to my charges.
6 on the dice.
Yep. So
Oh, yeah.
I get a 9. So
Do you want to put him in the spot we were talking about over here?
yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. I just figure it's easier for you than reaching across over here.
Cool.
He's in. So
And-
that's all your charges, right?
Yep, that's
You
all
wanna
my
just Jump
charges.
straight into the fight phase here.
Sure.
All right, where do you want to start with? You want to start with the lieutenant or the bikes?
I think LT is gonna try to go here first.
Go for it, because I don't have enough to interrupt anyway, and even if I did, interrupting with that thing is kind of pointless, all things considered. So yeah.
He's got 3 attack space +4 because of shock assault.
Yep.
He's gonna put in.
+1 up to 4.
Yeah.
He doesn't get +4 from shock assault. That
Sorry,
would be
+1.
ridiculous.
4 total.
Like
for
a
shock
Ragnar
assault.
shenanigans.
Hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
I'll
Yep.
hit.
And what's the strength?
He is strength 5. They all hit.
Yeah, they all hit.
They're
so
gonna be wounding on 4s.
5s. Or
Red-
you're +1 to wound, aren't
Red
you?
thirst. Yep. Okay. Force.
Yep.
So that's 2
2 wounds.
at -3.
-3, so he'll go to a 6-up save. Make 1 fail. So 1 damage, right?
I
Just power
believe
sword.
so. Yeah.
It's not a mastercraft power sword, is it?
No.
Just double check and make sure, because that I know it's different damage.
Yeah, it's just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage. Alright, so he's down to 8. Okay. And then you got your bikes, which I'm assuming these guys are going to shift over a bit so you can get all your attacks in.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. I'll just kind of.
So-
just make sure you have coherency there and whatnot.
Okay.
All right.
Sergeant has 2 attacks.
Well, he has the Mighty Heroes on him. Don't forget.
Oh yeah. So he gets +1 attacks.
Yeah, and then +1 for charging. So,
What?
your Space Marines, you have angry charge.
Oh yeah. No. I was including that. So 2
Oh.
base +1 for shock assault, which was on my hand, and then Might of Heroes.
Yep.
He's gonna be hitting on force with his Thunderhammer.
Does Mighty Heroes get +1 to hit? No, it's just +1 strength.
+1 strength, yeah. Which, well, Thunderhammer doesn't really matter here.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Uh,
it's. What's your
Threes.
strength now?
Like 10,
Yeah, so 3s.
but 2s.
2s.
Because I just charged, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna
2.
re-roll that
All right.
with a command point.
All right. So 3 wounds, and they're -2 now, right?
Yes.
Or are they -3 and 2 damage?
-2.
-2 and 2 damage. All right, so 5.
3
ups.
damage.
Oh, there's still 3 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I fail all 3.
So 9.
That will kill him. Yeah, I'm not going to spend the command point right now, as I've only got 1 left, and it's not going to do me that much. So does he explode? I'm sort of hoping he does, and sort of hoping he doesn't. He does explode. All right, and his explosion is...
Well, it's going to kill off a bike.
Yeah, well, at minimum, it's a D3.
It's D3 mortal.
It's D3 mortal wounds.
Mortal
so
wounds, okay.
It's everything within 6 inches. So that's going to be
Everything.
pretty much everything. I think my Electro Priests are out of range. Nope, my Electro Priests are in range as well.
And everything of mine is in range.
Yeah, so we'll start with, I'll roll for your bikes to start with. So D3 on your bikes. 3. So 1 goes down and 1's on 1. Your lieutenant, go ahead and roll. He only takes 1. We'll go ahead and do my Electro Priests next, because they ignore on 5s. 3 on them. Hopefully I save some of them from this. I saved 2, so 1 goes down for my Electro Priests. I can pull that right now, so I don't forget. Boop. Alright, and then my Warlord is going to take D3. He doesn't ignore any of these. 2. He's down to 3 remaining, I believe. I'll double check that in a moment. The Iron Strider will take a D3. He takes 2, so he's down to 4 as well. And then my Tech Priest Engine Seer there is just within range. He takes 1. He's down to something. That was a interesting explosion. Not something I was expecting to have happen. He has 4 wounds, so he's down to 3.
What's your Warlord at?
I'm double checking that right now, just to be on the safe side, because they start with 5, so yeah, he's down to 3.
Okay.
He took 2. But he'll heal up at the beginning of his phase, of my phase here. So, and then I have a whole bunch of extra healing I can do as well. So, oh, this guy's gone. So your bikes will get to consolidate if you wish.
Yeah. They'll
Okay.
move forward. LT won't consolidate.
Yeah, so he's going to move forward there-ish, and then he'll move this way.
Is there 5? He's 5 inches and he's 6 inches, so he would have to.
He would have had to move that way,
But
I'm
not going to consolidate.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right,
But
so that's
we
that.
are going to turn him around to
Yeah, just so it looks like he's
thematic purposes.
Exactly.
There we go.
Hey, it landed on 3 still. All right, so that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
I don't owe you any morale. They're leadership 8, so they're fine over there. You owe me no morale, so we're all good on that front. So let's go ahead and roll for mechanicals, so I don't forget. So again, a 1 and a 3. All right, well, that's the thing. So reroll hit rolls of 1 in the fight phase and ignore morale. Oh yeah, I forgot I have ignore morale anyway. All right, so we'll come back at the end of the AdMech movement phase, and I will go ahead and do the heals on camera, even though technically it's supposed to be done at the start of the movement phase or something. But we'll be right back in just a moment. So we're here at the end of the movement phase. I didn't do too much. Again, my Rangers stayed put. I want to be able to fire the arquebuses. If they move, they can't shoot. Everybody over here just kind of shuffled around a bit. My Electro Priest came out there, hopefully to, wipe out some things over there, just because, that's what they do. I'm going to go ahead and do all my healing now on camera. So my Tech Priest Dominus is going to heal himself just natively D3 wounds. So that's 3, so he's back up to full. He's then going to use his ability to heal the Tech Priest Engine Seer, who's only down 1, so it doesn't really matter. He's back up to full. And then the Tech Priest Engine Seer is going to heal the Iron Strider Ballistari, D3, only once, so he's only up to 5, not quite full. And my Data Smith can't actually heal anything besides robots. So he's kind of just there as a Power Fist and a Gamma Pistol now, because that's all he really has. So, speaking of that, we will go ahead and go into the shooting phase now. You good for that?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to start with these guys over here, my Rangers. I don't think you're within... Oh, you are within range of him, so he'll put his Eradication Ray into you. We'll go ahead and start with that real quick. So D3 shots. He didn't move, so he will be hitting on 2s. 2 shots. Hitting on... Or are you hard to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be 3s
Supersonic.
then, but re-rolling 1s for himself. Nope. Okay, so 1 hit. And that is strength 6, I believe? What's your toughness on that
6.
6, so it'll be 4s.
Yep.
All right. Nope. Okay. Good talk. All of these guys are in range of stuff. I'm just gonna put all of the. Oh god, I just forgot the name of the weapon. The galvanic rifles are all gonna go into the Predator, and then the 2 arquebus shots are gonna go into your library. I just need to try and take him down.
Sounds good.
So we'll do the arquebuses first. So these will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, so 2 hits. Nothing special on the hit roll for 6s. And wounding on 3s, 6s are big deal. I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll one of those because I need to try and get something. Alright, so 1, -2.
5 up.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright, so D3 damage.
Big 3.
That will take him out. Nice. Alright, and then all my galvanic rifle shots, I don't think anybody's in 15 of him, are they? Yeah, definitely. Alright, so just 8 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's the hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Wow. Alright, I need that on the damage roll now. Because these are wounding on 6s. No, 5s. I'm sorry. They're strength. So wounding on 5s, 6s are AP -1. All
Yeah, you got it.
I did. Alright, so that's 3 at AP -1 and 2 at your normal save.
3 4-ups.
And then 2
2 3-ups. So
takes 1. Takes 1. I mean, I can't really ask for much better from that. So.
Down to 7.
Yep. Alright, so we will go with my Data Smith next. He has a Gamma Pistol, which he will fire into your tank. He does get to re-roll failed wound rolls with the Gamma Pistol against vehicles. So, hitting on 3s, hits. Wounding on, he's T7, right? So wounding on 5s with a re-roll. Nope, okay, good talk on that. Chicken Walker is going to go ahead and fire into your Predator as well. I need to try and take that thing down. So
I
2
would.
shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Ooh, thanks for the re-roll 1s. And then wounding on 3s with no repeats. 1 wound, -3. 6-up save. Nope, alright, so D6 damage. Not enough to kill him, but alright, 4. I'm happy with that.
Down to 3.
Yep, at least I bracketed him a little bit from that. Alright. My Tech Priest Engine Seer has what on him again? Because I honestly don't remember. He has a las pistol. Woo! 12-inch range. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I shoot at. I guess I'll shoot at the bikes. Because why not? So, 1 shot, hitting on a 4, re-rolling 1s. Oh, okay, cool. Good talk. Now, for my Warlord, he's got the Eradication Crystal and the Phosphor Serpenta. The other guy also had a Phosphor Serpenta. Oh, no, I gave him the... Oh, crap, he actually has a Volkite Blaster. It's okay. He didn't hit him. Doesn't matter. Alright, anyway. So he's got the Phosphor Serpenta and the Eradication Ray. So the Phosphor Serpenta I'm going to put into your Lieutenant. The Eradication Ray I'm going to put into your bikes. So D3 shots for the Eradication Ray. 2 shots. He did move, so it'll be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, 2 hits. Strength 6, so 3s to wound.
4s.
Your bikes are T6.
Oh, no, Might of Heroes is over. No,
Yeah.
it's still on. So, yeah, T6.
Is it improve their toughness as well?
I thought it
Because I'd
did.
have to roll... let's double check that real quick.
I got it right here, don't worry.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
So,
Because it's only the one model that gets that.
yeah, strength, toughness, attack characteristics.
Okay, so that's kind of confusing because you've got a unit with a 6 and a 5. We'll call it 4s, just make it easier. So 4s, no reroll. Nope, okay, what's mattered anyway. Alright, and then Phosphor Blaster, or Phosphor Serpenta, I'm sorry. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 3s because it's strength 5.
Yeah.
And he's only T4. Nope, okay, wow. That's a real effective shooting phase there. Alright, well that's the end of my shooting phase. We'll go ahead and do charges because I got nothing else to do. My Electro Priests are going to charge your Lieutenant. Would you like to Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay. Spend your last CP on that.
And
Remember, they do have a 3-up invul.
never mind.
No?
Yeah, I'll overwatch with whatever you charge the bikes.
Okay. So they move 10. Yeah, they're definitely, they just gotta move right there. Alright. And then the bikes, I'm going to first charge with the Tech Priest Engine Seer, which I think you can just... Can you see him at all, actually? Or is he completely blocked to you? I can't tell from here.
He's blocked.
He's blocked?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Then I am happy with that.
I don't know how you would make that.
I can go up and over that way, around the backside of you.
Up and over this?
Yeah, because I don't know exactly. We didn't say whether this was unstable terrain or not. I'm fine calling it that, in which case I'll have to figure out another way of doing that. It's up to you. Or do we want to roll for it?
Roll for it.
Alright, so 4 up, I can't go over.
Yeah.
Alright. So 3, so I can't. Alright. So he's going to go ahead and charge 5. I think that's enough with everything. Oh yeah, definitely. Where he's at. Yep. Alright, so he's going to come in there. Excellent. And then my Warlord's going to charge in as well. He doesn't need very much. Yeah, he's definitely going. Alright, that's it for my charges. You cannot interrupt. So we'll go ahead. I got to do the mortal wounds for my Electro Priest real quick onto your Lieutenant. So nothing there. And then they've got 8 attacks coming in with the 4 of them that are remaining. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of my Canticle. Okay, a lot of hits.
What was your canonical?
Re-roll 1s in the fight phase.
Did you roll for that again, or what
Yeah, I
was
did.
that? Okay.
Yeah, because I got the same exact thing I got last round. So, all right. So these will be 3s to wound because they're strength 5, and 6s will do D3 mortal wounds instead. Only 1 6, but 2 saves. How many wounds does he have left?
3.
All right. So these are going to be D3 damage each. We'll do the
so
mortal
that'll kill
wounds
him.
just to see if. Okay, so it's only 1 mortal wound. So you've got 2 saves at -2.
-2?
-2. I'm double checking that just to make sure, but I'm 90% sure it's -2. Yes, it's -2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Yep, so he's dead.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what I roll. So, yeah. All right, so that's him gone. That's awesome. They will consolidate this way a little bit. Get me a little bit of extra movement. We will start with the Tech Priest Engine Seer. Where is he? Here he is. Haha. He has an Omnisign Axe, and he actually is +1 attack because he was the one that got the aspiring leader thing when I rolled for the hero. Remember that?
It's your...
The Tech Priest Engine Seer got a +1 attack basically, so he has 3 attacks now instead of 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's hitting on 4s though. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of Canticle. All right, hits. And he is strength 5 with the Omnisign Axe because I didn't do the servo one. So he's wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds, and they are -2. So 5 up saves on that, and they're 2 damage a pop. All right, so 1 bike dies, and then my Warlord. He has.
Not really sure what you rolled there.
Huh?
Not really sure what you rolled there.
What do you
Did you
mean?
take into account the toughness?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because he was strength 4 base +1 for the axe,
Okay.
so strength 5. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I don't remember what I rolled for the actual wounds either.
That's fine.
I mean, yeah. All right. Are you cool with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with
Okay.
it.
All right. So he will also be strength 5. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s for my Tech Priest Omnis. All right. 1 hit, not enough to kill you. Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
Got a wound, -2. All right, so he's down to 1, but there's nothing else I can do. That's the end of my side of it, so you get your attacks back. I'm assuming... he'll stay there, it's fine. I'm assuming...
He can't consolidate.
Well, he could, because he took out that 1, he could move in.
No, you got to take out the unit.
Oh, do you?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought you could always consolidate without any problem at all, but okay, cool. So, yeah, you get your attacks back into my Tech Priest
Actually,
Omnis.
that's a good point. You would have to move closer to the enemy unit
Right,
unless
which-
you're already within an
yeah,
inch of somebody. So
Which
yeah.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
pop him
yeah,
in,
yeah.
so-
That's sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay. I thought you were gonna consolidate
No. I wouldn't
Towards-
consolidate towards the
Yeah.
predator. No. I just wanted to see what was going to happen there.
Okay.
So,
he's-
yeah. So he's down to 1 wound left over there, and you get your attacks back.
Base
Mighty
plus
Heroes,
3, so
and
4
then
attacks.
Charge. Yep. Do you want to split them up at all?
No.
'Cause you've got 2 targets there.
They're all gonna go into your
My Warlord?
Okay.
Makes sense.
Hitting on force.
By force.
As
all
a
right, 'cause
Thunderhammer?
the Thunderhammer. Yep. So
I'm
one
gonna
hit.
use my last command point
All right, makes sense.
to try to.
All right, so 2 hits. It is enough to kill him technically. You're gonna be. He's T5. T4. I'm sorry. The wounding on 2.
Twos.
Yeah.
Because of
Yep. All right. So they're -3 or -2.
-2, 3 damage.
All right. So that'll give him a 4-up save, and I'm re-rolling ones. All right. It's actually probably beneficial that you didn't do that because you do wounds back to you with the acidic blood.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you might have killed him.
Yeah, if he could have killed
him, but-
himself
Yeah.
doing it, I'll take it.
Yeah, so that's the end of my turn. I don't think you owe me a morale for the bikes, because I think there are at least 7 and you only lost 1. So yeah, that's it for my turn. We'll come back to you with Blood Angels, turn 2 here in just a moment.
And we're back with Blood Angels turn 2.
Yep.
Yeah. So, taking a beating. I mean, honestly, this is not a very optimized list just because I just don't have any troops. So like, there's nothing that I can do to hold any objectives here. So, really, probably Rye's gonna take this over the edge, just considering and just holding stuff with his troops.
I mean, we both got first strike, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
And you're working on Slay the Warlord right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, my dudes can punch hard, like,
Yeah.
that's what they do, but
They're not as durable as some other units.
no, and obviously because we're not doing like I couldn't give him Death Visions of Sanguinius, which pretty much makes him a black rage, gives him the black rage. So there's little things here and there, but either way, we work with what we got. So scouts are gone. Librarian got sniped out, which was really good on his end.
Yeah, your lieutenant got smashed to bits.
Yeah, these guys are hella annoying.
Yeah.
The Electro Priests, they're just such a good unit.
They are.
I'm happy that I took out his robot.
Yeah, that was a big hit for me because that's a lot of shots that I can't get anymore.
Yeah, so I don't have any psychic phase anymore. This guy pulled out of combat.
Yep, he moved over onto the subjective.
Yep.
So we'd have that.
My Storm Talon moved over to that corner.
Yep. And then your captain came in over here to try and take care of nice little warlord on warlord action.
Yeah, he gets +1 because of Blood Angels, and
So
then
he only needs an 8-inch charge to make it in.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. I mean, it's doable. You got your 1 command point. I got my 1 command
yeah,
point,
that's what
so-
I'm saving it for.
Yep.
So and then my Predator is just gonna stick tight. He's down to 3 wounds left, so kind of
It's on his middle bracket.
Yeah, he's on his middle bracket. But we're just gonna go with my Storm Talon first, and he's gonna put his assault cannon into the troops there.
That makes sense. Now
And
they are
then
in cover, so that's a benefit for them.
Yeah.
So they'll at least, it's only -1 on that, right?
Yeah, twin assault cannon is -1.
So they'll just be at their standard save then, basically, which is a 4-up.
And then we're gonna do crack missiles into the
The chicken walker.
chicken walker. Yeah. So
Start
3s.
with the, yep. And then,
3s.
what's the strength on it? 7?
6 actually, so 2s.
So 2s.
Yeah.
How many is that?
6. Need at least
4s. So I lost 3.
Oh well. Whatever. Sometimes the dice just crack missiles. 1 hit, 1 wound. Probably not that.
Because, it's not strength 12.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that sucks. So that changes my plan. Big time.
Huh.
All right. Well, storm bolters from a predator are gonna go into the priests.
Okay.
The last cannons are gonna go into the chicken walker, and then the
Okay.
predator autocannon is gonna.
Go into the priests. Hey, you know what? It's a friendly game.
You tell me where that is gonna go.
Yeah, it's going. All right. So where do you want to start?
Predator autocannon
All
to
right, so 2d3,
2d3.
two shots.
Awesome. Running out of gas
hit.
there.
I'm 2s.
Yeah.
And 3 up invuln.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
Sweet.
Yep.
Last cannons.
2 hit. 1 hit.
One
'cause
hit,
You're
yeah.
down 1. So.
3s.
Yep.
3s.
So 6.
6 up. Yep.
Yeah, he has 6 up ions.
Yeah, your Tony army
Yeah,
has
yeah.
6 up.
So, nope. So you may kill him here.
I hope so.
Nope. All right, so he's down to 2. And then you get your storm bolters into the tech priest, or the electric priest. Sorry.
Yeah. Rapid fire 2, so rapid
Yeah.
fire, yeah, 4.
4 shots.
Yep.
4s, and then on
3s.
3.
-1, but it doesn't
And
matter.
3 ups. 3 up in bones.
Kill 1.
All right,
There we
and
go.
then
I'll take
5
it.
up, feel no pain.
Oh, that's true. Die.
Yep. All right, cool. Yeah. That's good for.
No. I really wanted to put everything into him. So.
And he can't fire because he fell
Nope.
back.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
So, and he has a 6-inch range on his, right?
Yeah, Inferno pistols.
All right, so that's the end of your shooting then, yeah?
I'd say so, my
All
friend.
right, so you got your charge phase, which I'm assuming is just going to be your captain. to
Yeah,
my
Capitan into your
All right,
warlord.
let's go for it, man.
They both
not
have
gonna-
acid blood, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's just
so
gonna
we
be
can
like
totally kill each other in this whole
yeah,
fight.
it's just a
It'd be really
slashy
funny.
slash fight.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is going to be redonkulous.
yeah, hey,
You gonna spend the CP to reroll it?
have to.
Yep. Nope. Oof, that's rough.
That's that.
Yep. All right, so
Probably cost me the game.
there are no fights currently going on. So we will come back at the end of. Oh, let me go ahead and do my canonical before I forget, because otherwise I will. So 3 and 6. So that's reroll hit rolls of 1 in combat, and I believe reroll hit rolls of 1 in shooting. I believe so. Yeah, it is. Yeah, in the shooting phase. Okay, cool. So I reroll all my hits and wounds of 1 basically during my turn. All right, so we'll come back at the end of AdMech movement phase, turn 3. So we're back here at the end of the AdMech movement phase. I need to do the healing for the Ballistari, which I'll get to in just a moment here. Everybody stayed, well, these guys over here stayed put yet again. Did some little bit of reshuffling around over here. My Data Smith just moved over the pipe. I'm gonna try and blow up his Predator. I kind of have to. My Electro Priest moved over here. I'm gonna go for a long bomb charge. It's a 10-inch charge I need to make for them. My Engine Seer moved up to try and take care of the bike and all that fun stuff. So we'll go ahead and do my healing from my Warlord into the Ballistari. So D3, he gets 3 back, he's back up to 5. All right. So kind of negated some of what you did last turn, or all of what you did last turn for him. All right, so we're gonna go to my shooting phase now. Yeah, I know, I know. The Galvanic rifles are gonna go into your Storm Talon. So it's gonna be 5, so 10 shots from them. Because they're rapid fire 1, 4, 6, 10. These will be hitting on 4s because you are still supersonic, correct? All right, so hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. And then these will be wounding on, I'm assuming you're T6 or 7 on him?
6.
6, okay, so 5. And 6s will be an additional -1. All right, so -2 at -1.
2 4-ups.
So he takes 2 wounds. What does that put him down to?
8.
Seconds. 8?
Yep.
All right. If you want to pass me a die, I'll go ahead and put it down for you.
Don't throw everything out on the floor.
That's okay.
I think I went under my bag.
That's all right. We'll get it in a minute. And then the 2 arquebuses are going into the Predator. These will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 hits. And then wounding on 4s because they are strength 7. All right, so 1 wound at -2. I believe it is. Check that. I'm pretty sure it's -2. It is -2. All right, and D3 damage on 2. All right, so he's down to 1. All right, and then we'll come over to my Tech Priest Dominus here. He will fire into the Storm Talon as well, and I'm going to do him correctly this time. because he has a Volkite Blaster and a Macro Stubber. So we'll do the Volkite Blaster. So he'll be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. And then I think it's a wound roll 6+. So it's strength 6, so 4's to wound. 6s are a mortal wound in addition. So it's 3 wounds.
It's down to 7.
So he's down to 7 automatically, and it's no minus. So just your 3 ups.
So does that automatically wound me, or mortal wound, or it counts as a wound?
It's a mortal wound in addition to the other damage.
So 3.
So 1 goes through.
wound.
They're only 1 damage.
So 6.
So down to 6. Okay. Then we will come over to my Datasmith. And he will be firing into your Predator there with his Gamma Pistol. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Hits. Wounding on 5s with a reroll, because it's a vehicle. Okay. Alright, so 1 wound, no AP. Or, I'm sorry, AP -2. You made it anyway. Alright, that's kind of annoying. I was hoping that would finish him off. We will do the Las pistol from my Tech Priest Engine Seer, because I might as well, into your bike. So hitting on a 4 with a reroll of 1s. Okay. And strength 3, so 5s. That's a cocktail. Alright, nope, doesn't work. And I'm not going to spend a CP on that. It's a Las pistol.
Do it.
Nope. Alright, so we'll then go to my Tech Priest Dominus. He will fire his Phosphor Blaster and his Eradication Ray both into your bike. So I want to try and take him on. The Phosphor Blaster will be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hits. And it's strength 4, so it will be wounding on 5s. No, it's strength 5, I'm sorry. So it'll be wounding on 4s. Nope. Alright, and then D3 shots from the Eradication Ray. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s because he did move. Rerolling 1s. And it's strength 6, so 3s. So 2 wounds at -2.
5 ups.
Yep. Nice. So he's gone. Bike, sir. Alright, so all that leaves left is my Iron Strider to fire. Which I think I'm going to fire him into your captain.
The last cannons?
The las cannons into the captain, yeah.
That's good.
Because while I am worried about this, it's going to be flying over there next turn.
Maybe.
Or you could drop it into hover if you really want to. But I need to try and take care of him. I feel somewhat confident I can take that out.
Close combat?
In close combat.
Yeah, you got a power fist.
Yeah, he's got a power fist on him, so I'm feeling okay on that one. I'm going to go ahead and fire his 2 las cannons into your captain.
Okay.
So they'll be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Thankfully for the rerolling 1s. And I'm going to spend a CP to reroll 2. Okay. So 2 hits. These will be wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, -3. So it just goes to your 4 up invulns. Make 1, fail 1. You want to CP that? Or no, you don't have any CP.
I don't have any CP.
Alright, so it's D6 damage. In the dice, right? 2. Kind of wish I had saved that. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay. He's down to...
He's down to 3? They start with 5, right?
Yeah. 3.
3.
Yep.
He's down to 3. Alright, that is it for my shooting phase. So I'm going to go ahead and do my charges now. We will start with my Datasmith here into your Predator.
Okay.
Which I think is just going to be, it's like almost nothing. Yeah, 8 will definitely make it. We'll go right there. Very technical term, though.
That's his propulsion system.
That's right, his propulsion system is that. All right, my Tech Priest Engine Seer he's just within 9. He's just within 9, so he needs an 8-inch charge to get into your captain there. And I might as well, because...
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, if you can do so. Oh, okay, nope, he failed. All right. And then we'll do my Electro Priests. They need a 10.
Ooh.
All right, I need to double check the measurement here, and I want you to look at it as well, Sonica. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely 10. I wasn't sure if I was, just within 10 or what it was, so I couldn't remember because we did that.
Command point it. Those dice are hot.
It's really tempting. It's really tempting.
What
but-
else are you gonna use it for? I got 3 models left.
Yeah, but I can use it for an armor save. In my turn,
Of
or
what?
during your turn.
Of what?
Yeah, good point. All right, I'll go ahead and use it. Why not? Why not?
Dice are hot.
They are. Nope, that's even worse. All right, that's okay. I did at least get my Data Smith in there. So let me go over to his profile now, because I don't think I've ever used him in combat. All right, so he has
2 attacks. Yeah. That's
Hitting
weird.
on 4s because it's Power Fist.
Yep.
So, but he has Strength 8 at least. So hitting on 4s, one
There
hit.
you go. 3.
3s to wound. That's a
There you go.
wound. And it's -3.
So you have to make this. Or
Nope. All right, so he dies. Does he explode? No. Okay. Whew. All right. So that is the end of my turn. What would you like to do at this point? Because none of us are really on any objectives. I don't think they might be towed in over here.
Oh, it's just gonna come down to Warlord versus Warlord.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Yeah,
You
I mean,
wanna do
that's-
that? Well, just want to go straight into your turn real
Yeah,
quick?
I mean, at least I'm in turn 3, so I unlock Savage Echo, so I get +1 attack. If I make this charge,
Which, I mean,
I'm gonna be over. I'm gonna have like 20 attacks.
yeah.
And then
yeah.
if I don't do something now,
Yeah,
he's dead.
Yeah,
And then that's
basically.
pretty much the end of the game.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
do you want to drop him into hover?
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, we'll come right back because I want to make sure we have a. So we'll come right back in just a moment here with at the end of the Blood Angel's turn 3.
So we're here, turn 3. I got 2 models on the table.
Yeah.
It's Space Marines.
Yeah.
What can I say? It sucks that every damage that I do, he just heals it right back up. So it's like you
Yeah,
have to.
that doesn't hurt.
It's
That
like
doesn't help.
it's like fighting Necrons. You just have to like.
You have to kind of take them out in one shot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just keep. coming
Otherwise,
back.
they just keep coming back, and that's just very frustrating.
Yep.
But it's the name of the game. No psychic because my librarian has been murdered. And
viciously murdered.
yeah, got planked. Turn 2.
Yeah, I took him out
Yeah.
top of turn 2.
All right, so Storm Talon went into hover mode, and he kind of went back.
Yep.
I'm just gonna continue to try to do something here.
I mean, you can definitely see these guys.
I'm not worried about them,
Gotcha.
honestly. They're
Oh,
just
you're just trying to take out the.
yeah. I need to take out the
big
chicken
guns?
walker, and then I'm not really sure what to put the assault cannons on. If I'm gonna do it on the electro priests or the
Engine seer there.
the engines here.
I mean, technically, well, no, I guess he's.
I'm giving up on that corner there. I mean, like I said, at this point, I don't know if we went over this on camera, but like, at this point, it's just my warlord against his warlord,
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
because of all the things that I've rolled on the table, Giuseppe gets some like really cool attack bonuses.
Yep.
But if he doesn't, like, this is it. Once he
Yeah,
turns
it's-
around and attacks me, and the acid blood.
Yeah,
like,
I've got
he's-
acid blood coming back at you
He's
too.
he's done for. So I mean, like, this
Yeah.
is kind of like the.
It's gonna be it'll be an interesting one for sure.
Yeah.
at
So
least.
I'll put the 2 crack missiles from the Typhoon, the missile launchers, into the chicken walker.
All right, go for it. Hitting on 3s.
Probably 3s. One
So,
hits.
1 hit. Wounding on.
Not that, obviously. Great, awesome, great. Good.
Okay.
Great job, Grant.
And then your assault cannon is gonna go
Uh,
into whom? You're in the assault doctrine, correct? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're Blood Angels. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put him into the
The Electro Priest.
electro
All right,
priest.
makes sense. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. And wounding on 2s, and I get 3 of it. 5 wounds. So
How?
6.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 up in bones. Fail 2. I'm out of CP, so just the 5 up fail, no pains on them. Make 1 fail, so 1 goes down. Slowly
gross.
whittling them away.
All right. The Inferno pistol from my captain is
Giuseppe?
gonna go into the tech priest.
My warlord.
Warlord. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
2s.
Hits,
2s.
wounds. What's the AP on that?
Minus 4.
All right, so he'll have a 5-up invuln with re-rolling ones. If it's any saving throw.
Okay.
Nope. So that's gonna damage him. There's nothing I can do against that. How much damage is it?
2d, or wait, I'm sorry, d6 plus 2.
Do you
Reroll.
want to command point
Yeah,
that? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Point that.
So 5,
Five.
that kills him.
Woohoo!
That straight up kills him. No, it's the first time he's died. All game. All the Path of Glories. It's the first time he's died.
About time.
So, charges.
Oh, it's actually just 1.
It is,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
Charges. So, who would you like to charge with your captain?
The
The
yeah,
Electro Priest.
the tech priest.
You can't fail it. So, it doesn't matter where you move. Just go ahead and roll it. I don't know.
Measure
how you
it.
roll over there. You want to be on the opposite side of them?
No, because I need to consolidate back into battle with somebody else. I'm just he's on
Gotcha.
a rampage. God, I wish
All right,
could
he
have
is
had.
outnumbered.
Yeah,
So-
that's. I was hoping that
So-
at least 2 would save either your warlord or him.
Yeah.
So that I can get that 2d3 attacks. So,
Because of all your shenanigans.
yeah. So I get plus 2 attacks, and then I also get 2d3 extra attacks on the charge. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll for my
D3 for being outnumbered and D3 for charging.
yeah.
And you're double your strength.
Yeah, so I'm
I
strength.
mean, you're wounding on 2s.
Yeah, I mean.
So 2d3 additional. Oh.
So
So 2
that's-
additional.
And then the plus 2 shock assault, and then he's got
He's got his angry charge. Or he already did that, yep.
4 attack space.
I'm checking.
Oh, and
And
Savage
Savage
Echoes.
Yep. So that's a lot of attacks. All hitting on 2s.
Strength 10.
Wounding on 2s. I do,
Yeah.
at least on 1 saving graces, I do have a 3-up invuln. So at least I have a higher chance of surviving it because of that. But we'll see what happens. And he does not reroll 1s anymore for himself.
Yeah, look, 3 1s.
Yep. And then 2s to wound.
I am the master of this channel at rolling ones.
You really are, man. Hey, you didn't roll any 1s that
So
time. So 7.
7.
All right, so 7 3-ups.
Surprising I didn't roll 1s.
That's 3 go through. And how much damage are these apiece?
2.
2. All right, so first one dies. Second one dies. All right, so that's the unit weight. And then you would like to.
I'm guessing
Consolidate
him. Yeah, he's
into-
closer to
Yep.
me.
So I will get to attack you back because you did tag me
Absolutely, bring it.
with his whopping 3 attacks because he got the bonus thingy. Where is he? He is there. Okay. So 3 attacks hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
I'll
And
take
I
it.
reroll 1s because the canticle I got was fight.
Oh
phase
yeah,
and shooting
1s.
phase.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, nope. Only 1 hit. Wounding
3s.
on 3s because I'm strength 5. It's a wound at -2. So 4-up invuln. Hate it.
Hello.
So yeah, that's it for that. I guess we'll do canticles real quick, just to see. 6 and 7. Okay, so re-roll. Hit rolls of 1 in the shooting phase.
Shooting phase, correct.
All right, so we'll come back at the end of AdMech movement phase here in just a moment. We're back here with AdMech turn 4. Didn't do too much moving. My data smith moved over from where he killed the predator over there, just to be able to shoot him and hopefully charge him. It'll be fairly long. My tech priest fell, or my engine seer fell back because that's not intelligent for him to be in combat with him, not at all. And my Iron Strider moved back to be able to heal up. Everybody over here stayed put, so I get all my stuff, all my bonuses and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and heal him up. He's automatically going to heal at least once, so that puts him back up to full.
Jeez.
He's back up to full. And then we'll start with my Rangers over here. We'll do the Arquebuses first into your captain. So 2 shots hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 hits. And wounding on 3s, 6s are mortals. So 1, that, I don't remember how many mortals it is.
D3.
Is it D3?
That's what you've been rolling for.
No, it's a mortal wound in addition. The Electro Priests do D3, mortal wounds. damage for it is D3. So it's only 1 wound.
Really? You've been
Yeah.
rolling D3s on those guys.
Not for the they haven't done a single mortal wound all game.
The arquebuses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time they've done it.
That's how you killed my.
No, it was the Electro Priests.
No, that's how you killed my
No, you failed to
librarian.
save. Failed to save on it. It's D3 damage normally,
Okay.
but it's only an additional mortal wound.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's right here. I can.
Yeah.
If I messed up, I'll put a note in the editing for it.
Yeah.
because
Shame
I
him.
do all the editing.
Shame. I need a
If I did, I apologize.
I need a belt. I also have a crappy memory right now, considering I've slept for 3 hours.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so you have your 4 up and well,
It's a mortal wound though.
it's a mortal wound, but it's an
Additional to
To
damage.
addition to.
So all right, so you made it. So he only takes the 1.
He's down
He's
to
down to
2.
2. All right. I was really hoping that would kill him. The galvanic rifles, my 5 shots from them are going to go into your captain as well. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Cool. And these will be wounding on 4s, because he's T4, right?
Correct.
Yep. So 4s, 6s are AP minus 1. So 3 at no AP and 1 at 1.
So 3 1-ups.
2 ups. Can't get better.
So
how does he
6
have?
wound.
How does he have?
He's got 3 up armor saves.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say what?
And
then
then
1
at 1 4 up.
All right, so he's down to 1.
Down to 1 wound.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to give myself. I'm not using it right now. Anyway, he fell back. I'll go ahead and do my gamma pistol from the data smith there. Might as well. Hitting on 3s into your captain. Hits. Wounding on 3s, but no reroll because you're not a vehicle. 1 wound. Nothing special on 6s, but it is AP minus 3. Doesn't matter. You made your invuln. All right, and then last thing to fire will be my. I've got my Dominus here, who you can't see because of obscuring. So the Dominus will go into your flyer. So the Volkite Blaster, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds, and I think the 6s do immortal. I want to double check. I want to get this correct. Yes, it's a mortal in addition, and it's no AP. So 2 at 3 up, and he's down to 5 already. Did you fail both of them?
Yeah.
They are only damage 1, so he's down to 3. Okay. And then my Iron Striders are going to fire into your captain.
Glass
because-
cannons.
Yeah, it's 2 last cannon shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And wounding on 2s. I will spend my command point for the reroll on that. Alright, so 2 wounds. So 2 4-ups.
Oh.
Alright, and it's
He's dead.
Yeah, he's got 1 wound. So, yep. So that takes him out. And that's it for my turn.
Be close enough.
It's only within an inch. Only within an inch for acidic blood.
So essentially in close combat.
Yep, pretty much.
I'm not sure if you're warned.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for Admech turn 4. So it'll go over to your turn. Do you want to
Oh, here's turn 5 for you. Whee!
just flying away? All right. Well, good game overall, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was definitely way more swingy than our last game was on Path to Glory.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But hey, good game, man. Seriously.
Absolutely, sir.
Definitely a good game.
COVID.
All right, so we'll be back in just a minute for the rolls of what I get and what he gets. Let me go ahead and do my D3 victory points.
Yeah, how many glory points do you get?
Or glory points. So 2, so that puts me up to 9 total.
Okay, so
'cause
Ryan
that means-
wins.
No, I have to get to 10 in order for my guy to become a... Unless I was at 7, I need to double check some of the stuff because I don't remember. I think I was at 6. But if I was at 7, then that puts me up to 10, and we'll need Robbie to paint up a Slanesh Demon Prince for the very next game.
Is that what you were, Slanesh?
Yeah, I'm Slanesh.
Okay.
He's gonna hit.
Oh, I know he is. It'll be really funny too if I do get it because he's like, oh god.
Yeah.
He
Icky.
literally is. All right.
Actually,
so,
I don't blame him. I haven't.
don't blame him either.
I haven't painted any chaos.
Yeah. So but we'll
Well,
be right
Death
back
Guard, actually.
with the roll-offs for our guys, for our retinue and whatnot, and yeah, see you in just a minute.
All right, that battle is concluded on this path to glory. And now since I did take place in the battle, I don't get a warlord trait, but I do get to add to my retinue. So last time I got an ogre and bodyguard who will show his medal next match, I imagine. So I'm either 1, 2, 3 will be my retinue, and a 4, 5, 6 will be a vehicle. I want a vehicle. I'm really enjoying my my mech theme for my army. It's a retinue. All right, D66. First number is a 5, and the second one is a 5. 10 more guardsmen. Another chimera. Well, that'll be it. Cool. Now I have 3 chimeras.
So I am doing 1 through 3 for a retinue. 4, 5, 6 is a vehicle. Really could use.
That's cocked.
Okay, good. Because I don't want a vehicle.
All right. So give me a D6 for your vehicle, man.
Coming right up. D6?
Yep. In the dice tray.
How did you know it was in the dice tray?
I heard it bounce off the other dice.
Magic.
Would you get a 3?
Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, that is a Death Company Dreadnought.
Ooh.
So that's pretty spicy.
I like that.
Yeah. And then you got to roll your 2d6 for your Eye of the Gods.
Oh, okay.
For your captain. So, 8. What is that?
Dark Patronage, Exalted Reward.
For Nurgle, or sorry, for Khorne, you already have that one. So re-roll that.
Okay. A 3.
3.
Unstable Mutation.
Ooh.
Change the attack characteristics on your champion's profile to D6. This is stupid.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah. Lucky for you, I think you won, or you're going to win, so maybe this doesn't have to happen. I am happy about painting up a Dreadnought, though I actually already have a Death Company Dreadnought painted up, so I'll just paint another one.
Just for fun.
Yeah, so, yeah, I could. I actually like it. They're pretty easy to paint.
All right, so we'll come back
Mutation.
with doing the AdMech stuff here in just a moment. All right, so gonna go ahead and do the AdMech stuff. I got a vehicle last time. I got the Iron Strider. So I'm going to be rolling a 1, 2, 3 will be a follower, or retinue, and a 4, 5, 6 will be a hero. So let's see what happens here. A 1, yes, retinue, I need that. So D66, so I've got a 4 and a 4, which is 10 more Skitaria Rangers. That's awesome, actually. And also gives me the option of another Scorpius Dune Rider, which I don't know if Robbie's going to like that or not. We'll find out.
I can tell you he doesn't have one.
I know he doesn't have one, so that'll be interesting. We'll see what happens if we have the model or whatnot. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the Eye of the Gods for my Warlord. I already have some of the stuff here, so let's see what I get. 6 is the Dark Patronage Lesser Reward, and for Slanesh, that is may redeploy before the first battle round. So yeah, that's new for me. So now he gets a chance to redeploy before the first battle round takes place. So that's actually kind of useful. I'm happy with that.
Really?
So, yeah.
Considering, I mean, you always kind of want to have them close to stuff for rerolls and healing, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be useful if I know I'm going first. I could move him up a bit further. Things
good
like
point.
That, so, because he's not a slouch in combat, as we saw, and his guns are pretty good. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know these Path of Glory games aren't, doing as well as our regular battle reports, but we still enjoy making them.
It's fun for us.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and
yeah,
it gives us the ability to do some other stuff too outside of what we normally do. That being said, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, absolutely. No, thank you as always, guys. I mean, this has just been an awesome journey. Every time we get to record, I mean, it's hard work. It really is. Million thanks to the people behind the camera, the people editing, people with the pretty smiles.
No, he's not.
Pretty smiles. Anyway, it just smiles, Overall handsomeness, fair enough. Robbie gets that one. And yeah, including, our friend from, what's his name again?
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I know
Dude, I'm so sorry.
The Etsy shop is Custom Cut Tokens.
Yeah.
He did these for us. He's actually going to be working on some more things for us as well, hopefully. He's just really nice, very clean, really nice guy to work with. Can't say enough about him, man. He's great.
Yeah, shout out.
Thank you so much for your stuff here. And we'll be using it for a long time coming.
And then all the guests that, come out here. So yeah, it's awesome. So hopefully You guys reach out to us. We're about to have a tournament here pretty soon, so we're gonna meet a lot of you guys in person too. So obviously within the state recommendations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well,
We are based in Maryland, just so you guys are aware. If you do want to give us contact, if you're nearby and would like to play with us, let us know. We'll set something up. If we do an early morning day, we'll take you to lunch. If we do an evening one, we'll figure something out to do something for it. So.
Yep. Cool. Thanks,
So,
guys.
yeah, thank you so much. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for us. Every little bit helps. We'll see you next time.